Clock. I have a limited amount of time to fish today because my two grandsons have two baseball games each. They start at 11, so I've got 2.5 hours, I think, to fish and get back and be presentable. And what I thought I'd do last night around 2 o'clock, I thought, okay, I'll start at hole 1, I'll go to hole 2, and then I'll go to hole 3, where I think the real fish are always here. And then I thought, on my walking through the fields and bush, I thought, why fish where there may not be fish? Go right to hole 3, see what you can do. And if you catch a fish, go right home. My nose just grew on that one. But I'll fish here where I know the fish are. And as I said, just a limited time, and that's a great day for baseball. Last night was a great day for baseball. They had a night game too. So anyway, we'll turn this off for a second and see what we can find. So two big browns just came out from the far hole where the beaver goes in. And they're the two big browns that are always in tandem. And they just went under this hole, under this log. And that's where Alfred caught his 25-incher, 6-incher. So I'm just going to stay back a bit. I know they're there. This chubtail looks like a beautiful piece of protein. And I'm going to throw in now, and GoPro's on, and I'll see what we can catch. Well, there they go up there. I can't believe it. One of them went. And it's going way up, causing ripples. Now, I don't think I caused any grief there. That's a pain. He's way up there. The days, a big brown just went by me, and I have a chubtail out, and it went up to the chubtail and kept on moseying up to the hole. So I'm going to change tactics and put a worm on. Those waves are made by a big brown. Holy smokes. Wow. That got me excited. So that was mama. I thought it was a beaver coming. That's how big the waves were. I was going to say hi, Bucky. Brown that's just come from the right to the left, so that's two browns. I think it's maybe going to go into the hole where the beaver goes, and maybe it'll see this chubtail that's in there and take it. And maybe it won't. No, it's going way up. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, there's a huge brown. Just a huge brown. Oh my goodness, that's the 30-incher. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I don't need to be stuck. And I am. I don't need to be stuck. He's going over by the beaver hole. Let me just do this. Let me just do this. Let me just do this. Oh, he's gone way over by the beaver hole. And what I want to do is I just want to put this here, and he's coming back. There he is. Oh, what a magnificent fish. I'm standing like a hogweed. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a beauty. Wow. Beauty and brown and alliteration. Look at this. He's 10 feet from me. Go to your right. That's where the chubtail is. Go to your right. No, no, no. You're missing it. You're missing it. Oh. He's going under the beaver hole. Ha ha ha. Oh, what a gorgeous, what a magnificent fish. Oh, wow. And I didn't scare him. Boy, that was huge. Monster brown out there. A monster brown. And I think it's got my... It's taking it. Gulp it. Gulp it. Chew it. God, it didn't chew it. Oh. Boy, my heart's beating on this one. That is a huge brown. And it's gone to it again. Gulp it. I think I got it. Oh, oh, this is better beyond. There we are. Oh, oh, Alfred, I don't. Oh, dropped it. Alfred, it's right in front of me. I am shaking like a leaf. I am shaking like a leaf. So that brown trout I saw leisurely swam back under the hole up there. So what I've done now is I've put a small sinker on. I've put the worm and the sinker in the pathway where when it comes out it's going to have to go by it. And previous times obviously it's come out as it wants to in both of them. So I'll just see if I can wait. I see some ripples up there. That's got to be from a brown moving around up there, but I would like to have it move down here. So again, I have a few minutes still before the ball game, so let's see if we can at least get something on the end of the... Oh goodness, let's see what that is up there. That was a big thing. Look, there's a big brown swimming around in that hole, and I've got a chubtail in there, but doesn't seem to be. Yes, it is. What a dork. What a dork. What a dork. God, I had it on. He was chewing it. Didn't wait long enough. Spit it out. And now it's back under. At least didn't go away again. This is exciting, but I don't know. Pull just in case he doesn't. I have no idea where it is. No idea. Oh, I do now. Oh, Alfred, keep it up, Alfred. Keep it up, keep it up. Tighten this just a bit. Where is it? Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, Alfred. Alfred, that's too much line out. Let's keep this up. Let's keep this up. Oh. Get in the water. Okay. Keep up. Stay up. Stay up. Oh, the last one I caught here I didn't catch. Keep up. Get out of that stuff. Get out of that stuff. Get out of that stuff. Oh, Alfred. Oh, Alfred. Look at this guy. Oh. Well, Alfred, that's another male. I'll tell you, he chumped on that. Oh, and it was sitting. Look at that fish. Look, and look where it's caught. Look where it's caught. Just, again, just the slightest of cartilage. I just noticed that I got my... I've got my best inside out. That is a gorgeous fish. Look at the color of that. Look at the red spots. Let's get this going here. Let's get this out of here. Again, look at where it is. Just the smallest. There, just a chew. I'll get the players to get that out, but that's incredible. And look at the hook jaw. Isn't that something? Isn't that something, folks? That is a gorgeous fish. I think I might be at my kid's ball game. Oh, let's get this out. There it is still. Okay, look at that. And he's out. All right. Again, beautiful fish. Just a gorgeous fish. Glenn, this is my hole, my honey hole. Look at that here. Yeah, 25 inches. Wow. What a gorgeous fish. Look at the spots, look at the color. That jaw, you know, it was sitting there. This is one of the two that they're 25 and 26, and then the other one is 30. And we caught that. I've caught that before. So let's get this back in the water. Again, just a gorgeous specimen. Okay. Let's get this back in the water. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's get this back in the water here. Let's go. Oh, I watched this fish chew, as in mouthfeel, from one of those videos I mentioned. And it had the mouthfeel, and I pulled it too soon. And it spit it. And I thought, I'm not going to have another shot at this. So I put it in, and then I thought I saw some movement. And I thought I saw a white triangle, and that triangle was opening and shutting. So I thought, I think I've got that chubtail in its mouth. And again, you saw it, just incredible, absolutely incredible, how once it's caught in the cartilage, it's caught. And again, because that's a small hook, that's a size 18 hook. You don't need a huge hook. As I said, if you get a huge hook, that interferes with the mouthfeel. Oh, I can feel the strength now. Oh, Alfred, look at that orange color. Look at the yellow orange and then the red spots. Oh, not yet. Give me a second here, folks. He's trying to get away. I like it. You want to go? You want to go? You do. Oh, isn't that spectacular, folks? And he's going right back underneath that hole. Oh. Wow, thank you very much. That is well, waking up is a perfect start to a day. But that is pretty special, without a doubt. How many people get a chance at seeing a big fish like that? And I see some ripples up there. I'm going to put in a chubtail again just up there and wait, not because I'm greedy, but just because I have a few minutes. Thank you very much. Just happened, but again, such an exciting fish. And you know, it was a little bit different than Alfred's. It was the same spot, and again, that was one of the two that go in tandem, and it stayed back. There was another one that went up to the hole, and that's where I thought both of them were. And all of a sudden I saw, when I put the chubtail in, I thought I saw motion. But with Alfred's, he was here 5 seconds, said, I think there's a big fish here, I can see it, and 5 seconds later he's got it on. This one, I bet you I was here 15 minutes, and then I saw the mouth move, and I thought, okay, he's got it in. I gave a little tug, and it was a premature tug, and it came out of its mouth. I thought, oh darn, that's it, one and done. Put it back in, waited 2 minutes or so, and then saw some movement, and I thought, no, I'm really going to let this chew for a bit, because again, mouthfeel. He didn't feel a big hook, all he felt was meat, good protein. So, and again, you saw, once it's in that cartilage, I mean, that was just a quarter or a 16th of an inch from the edge of the mouth, and yet it was sufficient to keep that 26 inch brown, whatever it was, 10-inch brown, I don't know. I'm still pretty excited. Going up to hole 1 and 2, I wasn't going to, but I have a little bit of time. I'm not going to dawdle. If someone would like to hit a panther martin or a chubtail real fast, then I'm all for it. But again, just an incredible fish. On the slightest bit of worm, because I want to get out there and get a chubtail. But what I did on the weekend is I went and changed my line. I noticed my line was curling. I also noticed my line, see right in here? Oh, thanks, just a second, I'll be right back. I had taken too much line, so there was friction on the spool, and I couldn't get the line out where I wanted. So again, I went back in and asked for more line, a different line. And notice if you ever go in and you get line, then they put it right to the top, right at the top. That's wrong, because what's going to happen? It's going to unravel and just cause terrible problems. So I'm going to say a 16th inch. People who are good at what they do will put it to a 16th of an inch. People who are bad at what they do will try and sell you more line and put it right up to the top, which is bad. So anyway, I want to get a chub tail. I lost all the chub tails that I got, but again, new line maybe every in the season. It gets tired. It's good to do. Sitting here and ready to go home, and I'm looking over this log, and I'm thinking, that's a fish. So I'm going to try and see if I can inveigle the fish to bite this worm. But that's probably 16, 18-inch brown, I think. We'll see. It's a tough spot to get in there. Pretty sure it's a fish. It's a funny looking log if it is. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time. Alfred and I can come back later and see what we can do. But that's interesting. Now, I had no idea what's wrong with this fish. Can you see it in there? That's a good looking brown. Holy smokes. I mean, this can't happen. This can't happen. Do fish sleep? God, I don't know, you see that brown? Well, it's a little too deep for me to catch it by its tail. Hey, Alfred's not going to believe some of this footage. Again, that last brown, if I had moved a little quicker, I would have caught that in the net. And that was, again, I think that's the 23-inch brown that Alfred and I have caught. Alfred had the still. That was a great fish. I'm sure we'll be back. But again, a wonderful day. Not often do you see beautiful fish like Alfred and I can see, and take it one step farther and actually catch it. And again, that was a very interesting comparison between how Alfred caught his 26-inch brown and how I caught it. The fish was much more aggressive with Alfred, and chewed a few times. I was a little impatient, I guess, the first time, but it chewed again. So we'll be back. It's just a beautiful spot. And Glenn, it's not my private place. It just happens to be not fished too much, or just fished by the right people who catch and release. So anyway, that was really great. Off to see some great baseball, and well, we'll be back here maybe in a week. Take care, folks.